Joining me now is Senator Bernie Sanders, independent of Vermont and chair of the Veteran Affairs Committee. Senator, thanks for being here.
Good to be with you, Al.
And congratulations on this deal. We don't see a lot of deals done these days. How did you get this done?
Well, I think both Chairman Miller of the House Veterans Committee and I understood that it would be a total disgrace if we left veterans who are hurting, hanging out there and not addressing their needs. Al, as you well know, the cost of war is very great. We got 500,000 men and women coming home from Iraq and Afghanistan with PTSD and TBI. They need help. We have overcrowded VA facilities all over the country. We need more doctors, nurses. We need more medical staff. We've got to do that. We have veterans on long waiting lines in many facilities. They've got to go out and get emergency care in the private sector.
Yeah.
The problems were right before us. We came together and we addressed them.
Now, I mean, it's really great. I do not want to minimize at all how much this is a breakthrough. But, you know, Congress made a deal on reforming the VA under your leadership in the Senate. But Republicans refused to take action on so many other issues. On immigration reform, the Senate passed the deal, but the House ignored it. Republicans filibustered the president's long-term plan to invest in our infrastructure. And they filibustered a minimum wage hike, which I really want to focus on. So, I mean, another issue that shouldn't be part is raising the minimum wage. Republicans used to support raising the minimum wage. In 2007, 82 House Republicans voted for a minimum wage hike, and so did 45 GOP senators. Why won't they come to the table and deal with this now, Senator Sanders?
Well, I tell you, Al, you and I know that the national minimum wage of $7.25 is starvation wages.
Right.
That we've got to raise the minimum wage to at least $10 an hour. But I got to tell you, this gets you right into the issue of campaign finance and the role that the Koch brothers and big money play in the political process. The Koch brothers and many Republicans believe not only that we should not raise the minimum wage, they believe we should abolish the concept of the minimum wage. And if somebody can get a worker to work for $3 or $4 an hour, that's what they want to see. So what we have got to do, Al, it seems to me, is just rally the American people who overwhelmingly understand that we need at least $10 an hour for a minimum wage, and make it clear to the Republicans those guys don't get reelected if they don't support an increase in the minimum wage.
Let me throw this at you. Congressman Paul Ryan, he wants to become the new face of fighting poverty, you know, and the GOP's representatives in doing that. But listen to what he said yesterday to Meet the Press.
The federal government's approach has ended up maintaining poverty, managing poverty. In many ways, it has disincentivized people from going to work. Able-bodied people should go to work, and we should have a system that helps them do that so that they can realize their potential.
What's your reaction to that, Senator?
Yeah, able-bodied people should be able to go to work when there are jobs available.
Right.
But what Mr. Ryan is not telling you is that real unemployment, counting those who have given up looking for work, those who are working part-time when they want to work full-time, you know what it is, Al? It's not 6%, it is close to 12%. Youth unemployment is 20%.
Right.
If Mr. Ryan wants people to go to work, let's rebuild the infrastructure. Let's put millions of people back to work.
I mean, it amazes me to talk about able-bodied people should go to work, and then you go vote against infrastructure bills, vote against jobs bills. It's like telling everybody to go swimming after you drain the pool of water. Thank you, Senator Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
Thank you again, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Coming